All right, so Carlo today told me it's fish and chips night here in Australia. And I said, what do you mean fish and chips night? And he said, it's Friday. It's fish and chips night. And I said, really? And he said, oh yeah, everybody in Australia gets fish and chips. And here I am on a Friday night. How does the saying go? When in Rome, do as the no, that's when in Australia, do as the Aussies do. You see, so they're all queued up here. That's what they say, queued up, down, up and over. In America, they'll say, lined up. But here they're all queued up, and I'm number 606, waiting for my fish and chips and some dim sim, whatever the hell that is. So I'm just gonna do, I'm just doing what Carlo tells me. It's kind of frightening and intimidating being down here in this land down under, so far away from home in a world of crisis. So I gotta just listen to Carlo, do what he tells me. If he says it's fish and chips night, it's fish and chips night. And you can see on the street, you see they've got all the markers on the street, the little X's. And then you go into the shop and there's like a number 1 and a number 2 X, and you go in. But everyone is social distancing, and the town is pretty much shut down. I mean, this is Mount Eliza, you see, and the town is pretty much shut down. But I'm gonna give it a shot and get myself some fish and chips. I already placed my order. You see, I'm at the fish shop, Mount Eliza Fish and Chippery. So I'm going to just be a good guy and just kind of wait in the queue. I'll find an X somewhere. I don't know how this. Oh, they're at 552, and I'm number 606. So I got a little while to go. And oh goodness gracious, what an adventure! All right, so I snuck up to the window, and I'll try to give you a little shot inside. If I can't even share a little bit of the menu with you, I don't know if I can share that. I'm just waiting for them to say 606. You see? So there's your menu right there. You can get yourself flake, Burundi, blue grenadier, King George whiting, which has got the bones in it. And there's your snacks and seafood. You can get potato cake. I should have gotten a potato cake, but I did get a oh, what do you call it, a dim sim or whatever the hell it is, you see. But so you just come up here and you just kind of stand in the queue, and there you have it. You see, you get yourself your fish and chips on a Friday night. So quite an operation. You gotta love these Aussies, you really just gotta love the Aussies. If I had another life to live, boy, I gotta tell you, I'd probably want to be born down under. But I think that this is actually the only place that's I think it's the only place that's open tonight, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think that there's, well, I see a chicken place open, but it's not. I don't know what night is chicken night, but it's Friday night, and Friday night is fish and chips night. So I'm just going to sit here and wait. Now, I don't know if they put Vegemite on their fish and chips. I should have asked them, if they put Vegemite on the fish and chips. You don't put Vegemite on fish and chips?
No, we don't.
No? Okay. I'm from America. I'm learning all this stuff. I was told tonight is fish and chip night.
It is. Yes.
Yeah, all over Australia, it's fish and chip night, but no Vegemite on fish and chip. Okay, all right. So there you have it, folks. Right from the Aussie's mouth. No Vegemite on the fish and chips. All right. So we'll wait for number 606. Okay, I'm still waiting. They're on. That gentleman just picked up 602. And I'm waiting to get order 606, and it's dying down a little bit, but I'm looking for it. I don't know. It's quite a walk. I walk down here, so I'm gonna have to sit somewhere and eat my fish and chips. But goodness gracious, what a time we're living in. And I did get the pickled onions, which I think are right up there at the top. So hopefully he's going to have 6:06 here in a moment. $5.99. And I gotta listen closely to that accent. Okay, so finally we got store order number 606. Thank you, mate. Appreciate. Thank you. All right. So we got our fish and chips here. You see, and now I gotta go find a place. Gotta go find a place to eat them. And you know, I don't know if it's possible, but maybe I could find a place to wash my hands. We will see. Well, I see there's a restroom right there. I can't imagine that they'd have, well, you would think in a restroom, if it's open, that they'd have a place to wash your hands. All right, so let's see what we got. I would imagine that these are well, maybe this is the dim sim or something like that. Is that? Or pickled onions? I don't know. I guess that's I don't know what the hell that is. That might be the dim sim. Something like that. Let's see if we can't open that up. Or are these the onions? Let's see. Well, that's that's what that is. That's the dim, ooh, I almost dropped it. That's the dim sim right there. I'll take a bite of it and see how it tastes. Boy. Just like my morning coffee. That's good. That's really good. All right. You know, I'd be willing to bet they forgot to give me the onions, but maybe they did. Let's see what we got. See what we got here. I know I'm not going to eat all this, but I'm going to do this with one hand. There you go. Oh, they did give me the onions. Look at that. And there's your fish and chips, folks. Look at. I don't know how well you can see that. Oh yeah. So Friday night, fish and chips.